Testing 1, 2, 3. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to our morning ceremony. We'll be reciting the Theravada chanting in the second half of the ceremony today. Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, but do not change. We do not change, yet accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destiny as our basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. Encountering specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles to apply in specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. Ask myself, do I fight? Ask myself, am I greedy? Ask myself, do I seek? Ask myself, am I selfish? Ask myself to pursue personal advantage. Ask myself, do I lie? Ask myself to eat only one meal a day. Ask myself to always wear my precept sash. These form traditions of the sage, the city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, deep and wondrous Dharani, unmoving honored one, Supreme Shurangama appears most readily in the world, extinguishing deluded thoughts from countless kalpas past. I needn't pass 2 eons till the Dharma body's gate. I wish to now attend the way and ask the Dharma King. I'll then return to rescue beings more than Genji says. This deep resolve I offer to the myriad Buddha's lands, and does endeavor to repay the Buddha's boundless grace. I humbly ask the Bhagavan to certify my quest, to enter first the evil world of either abilities, if yet a single being is not accomplished Buddhahood. Accordingly, I also must renounce nirvana's bliss. O great in courage, great in power, great compassionate one, I pray would now uncover and dispel my subtlest doubts, thus cause me quickly to attain supreme enlightenment, and settle within the Bodhi mandas of the 10 realms, and even good nature a shunyata melt away. My Vajra like supreme resolve would still remain unmoved. Namo eternally abiding Buddhas of the 10 traditions. Namo eternally abiding Dharma of the 10 traditions. Namo eternally abiding Sangha of the 10 traditions. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Supreme Shurangama Buddha Summit. Namo Quan Shi Yin Bodhisattva. Namo treasure, treasury bodhisattva. At that time the world under one from the flesh mount at the crown of his head released 100 jewels, and 1,000 metal rare lotus arose from the midst of the light. Seated within the precious flower was a transformation body of the lust. Come one whose crown in turn emitted 10 rays of the 100 jewel effulgence. All the myriad lights shone round about everywhere, revealing Spirit many as the sins of 10 Ganges rivers, holding aloft the mountain and wielding a bestowal that pervaded the realm of empty space. The great assembly gazed upward at one filled with fear and admiration, seeking the Buddha's kind protection. They single-mindedly listened, the streaming light at the Buddha's invisible crown. The transformation thus come one proclaimed the spiritual mantra. Namo Sadando Tujendo Ye Allah Adi Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Sadando Bodho Nye Dani Namo Sammam Bodham Sada Mimi Namo Sadu Samya Sambuddho Nye Joja Lamo Joja Namo Luni Yolo Namo Zulu Dobo Nona Namo Doji Lido Yemina Namo Luji Samya Jiduna Samya Jimalani Modo Nona Namo Nimmo Lida Namo Jido Yemiri Yendola Lidan Yebanu Jila Zola Moduna Namo Bala Moni Namo Indola Namo Bodhin Bodhi Ludolayo Mambodhi Joyi Ye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Nolayen Naye Madhum Moedamudo Namo Jije Lidoye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Moejalaye Nili Molana Jelami Nola Mola Jalaye Adimuni Bajinin Mola Lijenda Namo Jije Lidoye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Dodo Jedo Julaye Namo Bodo Mo Julaye Namo Bajula Julay Namo Bodhi Julaye Namo Jeje Julaye Namo Bodhin Bodhin Dili Jayulaye Namo La Nalaja Dodo Jedo Ye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Namo Ami Nambo Ye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Ni Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Ajumi Ye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Ni Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Midaja Ye Julu Veduli Mola Mola Jaye Dodo Jedo Ye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Jamu Jumiru Jalina Lala Jaye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Ni Samya Sambuddho Namo Bodhin Bodhi Jaji Ye Muno Ye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Ni Samya Sambuddho Ye Namo Bodhin Bodhi Ladan Naji Dula Jaye Dodo Jedo Ye Allah Ni Samya Sambuddho Ye Dibya Namo Jaye Lido Idam Bodhin Bodho Jalando Jedo Jani Jan Jalando Bodhan Namalam Balayiram Bolani Yanjila Jalamam Bodho Jila Nijela Jejela Ani Balamini Yejironi Yajela Milido Molinala Ninjeli Jalambo Mandono Mujani Jalam Bandu Janu Jiva Monani Balani Jadula Jirin Ninjila So Jala Raja Bila Manjana Jeli Yaja Jami Jadin and Naja Jandan Larajan Bodu Jandula Jeli Yaja Jala Idam Manjana Jeli Jaba Judulu Nibala Raja Ulandu Jivan Anjana Jani Bila Jidana Ajini Udo Jala Raja Abola Judo Julan Mohu Bolan Jinjin Mohu Mohu Dija Mohu
摩巴拉班多拉巴吉尼阿里耶多拉米利日阿波米真因巴遮拉摩利尼米周鲁。摩罗万加巴遮拉之阿诺瓦之摩拉之摩拉之能巴遮拉真之比遮兰之真多日比尼摩布日多主摩罗。摩尔谁多瓦利耶多拉摩尔摩拉巴兰巴遮拉真之拉日玛巴遮拉主摩林主兰多林巴遮拉尔扎多之比利耶。口中蒙波之拉多多米卢坚那举利耶耶拉多扎尼扎比扎兰巴摩尼之巴遮拉真那迦摩兰巴勒真南巴遮拉真贼的贼的之迦摩拉迦真摩拉巴伊利伊利摩罗那吉那佐比兰真吉万就印度拉摩摩杰乌经利真吉兰波勒遮吉多扎人多杰多扎尼扎乌金多勒。江波那乌金多勒有吉兰波那乌金多勒永波勒这里耶江波江那吉拉乌金多勒有扎波扬杰阿拉扎多吉拉尔真米兰门赞那吉。乌金多勒有这多拉吉林南吉拉周维扎拉那米拉门扎那拉乌金多勒有拉金波吉本这人都杰多在尼山波人真杰吉林摩维周维扎。摩就周维扎拉日利扎日之周维扎林地利亚米地之巴利多加加因加摩尔玛之路多。地利布玛那玛遮拉乌金卓吉尼摩波丢摩摩因杜拉摩摩吉拉日摩因杜拉摩因阿真尼摩因乌多迦摩因米迦摩因。摩拉扎吉兰波耶，杜支江波耶，阿遮宁波耶，阿遮拉米利杜波耶，杜拉米布米金波金波南波耶，乌拉加波南波耶，拉吉丹江波，诺吉波耶，比达丹波耶，苏巴拉丹波耶，姚金吉拉，拉加之吉拉，米利多吉拉，米扎之吉拉，布罗吉拉。右边加吉拉，不能那吉拉，加加不能那吉拉，吉人都吉拉，不行不拉吉拉，无能不都吉拉，在耶吉拉，吉利摩林吉拉，吉鲁沃林南吉波沃林南鲁尼拉林南蒙州沃林南米州沃林南摩州沃林。谢多瓦林尼日比多瓦林南比多瓦林南波多瓦林南那住着阿林因知多瓦林因地三沙比三沙不知拉恩南比多耶日真多耶地拉耶民波利巴拉之家吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米加耶尼吉利南比多耶日真多耶。吉拉耶民摩尔摩杜波能耶鲁多拉吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶民多拉耶那吉利南比多耶日真多耶。吉拉耶民真多耶鲁加吉吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶民摩尔加兰摩能利之那吉利南比多耶日。吉拉耶米加波利加吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶。耶耶耶拉摩杜加拉扎波拉多多拉那吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米遮多拉波吉尼吉利南比多耶。真多耶米吉拉耶民比利亚吉利之那多吉加那迦那摩利佐吉耶吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶。那遮兰布那吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶米亚罗安吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶。比多拉吉吉利南比多耶日真多耶米吉拉耶民巴遮拉摩尼主吉耶主吉耶加利摩尼吉利南比多耶日。吉拉耶米拉就万波之贝印度南摩摩之波之。萨兰多波达拉南摩最杜尼亚吉诺那拉兰江波拉巴吉布加比在萨兰南波尼尼日波拉日波。多拉多拉比多拉比多拉见多见到无尽无尽本扎本扎本扎本扎本扎周维吉吉曼拉木加耶阿波拉尼亚多安波拉波拉东门那住 住啦咪哆啦摩揭曼扎波尼咪咪曼扎波那揭咪扎波呀呀咪曼扎波真达巴咪曼扎巴布那那咪曼呀呀布那那咪曼扎巴杜拉支尼咪曼扎巴杜真比耶加尼咪曼扎波支巴尼咪曼扎波阿波吉玛尼咪曼扎波加兰波那咪曼扎波尼尼尼咪曼扎波达摩多尼咪达波比诺耶拉日扎尼咪曼耶耶耶拉摩杜耶拉扎玛拉多佐罗尼咪曼咪利耶扎尼咪曼扎杜拉波吉尼咪曼巴扎拉。拉支咪曼摩尔摩伦迪亚耶吉利咪曼巴支拉真吉拉耶摩伦真吉拉这耶曼摩尔加拉耶摩尔摩伦利真能达摩多真尼多呀咪扎那贝耶曼摩勒摩尼耶曼阿真尼耶曼摩尔杰利耶曼杰勒兰吉耶曼米达利耶曼老兰利耶。扎文加耶门耶鲁拉人利耶门加波利耶门达利摩之路加日马日南巴之尼耶门耶日日扎多波马摩印度拉摩摩耶杜之扎之多阿摩达利之多乌哲拉耶波阿拉鲁利拉阿拉摩多阿拉摩多阿谢多阿拉日比多阿拉巴达尤阿拉真多阿拉摩日摩阿拉摩拉阿拉摩哲阿拉摩摩嘟嘟嘟之扎之多拉多拉之要加杰拉拉加多杰拉米利多杰拉米扎德杰拉摩多杰拉九班加杰拉吉祥多杰拉乌兰摩多杰拉这耶杰拉阿布达摩来杰拉加这个加吉尼杰拉利波尼杰拉这米加杰拉加吉尼杰拉摩多拉那尼加杰拉阿兰布杰拉这杜波尼杰拉智波拉因加吉加对尼要加。加杜多加尼迪日巴拉米加摩日巴拉摩尼加米利加日利扎米加多尼波尼扎扎波日巴拉朱鲁吉摩达米达鲁之间那杰鲁间摩杰鲁间杰利努鲁间杰拉杰拉杰拉朱兰扎多朱兰吉利耶朱兰摩摩朱巴利之巴朱兰米利扎加朱兰欧多拉朱兰杰杰朱兰巴利利朱兰乌鲁朱兰杰杰朱兰阿吉多朱兰巴多多左方安杰摩拉真杰朱兰波罗蜜多加加尼尼日波拉多多鲁杰真多鲁日日波鲁多米扎波鲁阿林朱加那那左拉杰拉比加伊加阿尼尼乌多加摩拉米勒真多拉阿杰拉米利多达人波迪利拉加米利扎之扎扎布那杰拉之因杰宾杰拉利ယော真德拉之摩拉之贝利赞左比赞吉赞多波拉摩尔巴朱鲁在尼赞摩尔波勒真吉内耶波杜多杰耶真那别那利那比多耶班南加鲁耶就班南加勒民波拉米多班南加勒民大智多人德那林比扎林比拉巴哲拉多利班多门多巴哲拉巴丁巴欧真多的永满沙摩尔那摩尔来能来多来耶耶那摩尔尼耶摩鲁杰加班来耶摩尼赞东摩耶摩尔赞东摩耶摩尔加鲁尼加耶那扎班拉巴耶多拉多拉耶那摩吉吉利多伊蒙奥利摩鲁杰尼日波拉人东摩那摩多拉金吉吉利摩尔门多萨米萨摩尔多多日蒙尔日灵萨摩萨多那摩摩萨多那摩摩杰。阿波罗耶鲁加尼加拉尼吉林摩尔摩尼扎多扎波萨摩摩来摩来摩伊摩吉利多因吉鲁吉鲁杰门多多多多巴哲耶利摩尔巴哲耶利多来多来吉利尼日不来这来这来摩摩巴摩来摩尼利吉日诺日诺我来生我来这里巴哲巴生我来这我多我多门来我多我多吉利左来左来吉利吉利左多左多摩尼耶摩尼耶摩多耶摩多耶米利利耶多来吉。尼利扎尼南波耶摩多萨摩尔吉多耶萨摩 摩摩吉多耶萨摩吉多耶日曼拉耶萨摩诺来金吉萨摩摩来诺来萨摩吉鲁达那摩吉耶萨摩萨摩摩阿吉多耶萨摩遮吉萨阿吉多耶萨摩摩多摩耶吉多耶萨摩诺来金吉曼吉拉耶萨摩摩摩利真吉拉耶萨摩达摩来能那诺来耶南无阿弥耶摩卢揭尼迦曼拉耶萨摩阿吉南多曼多拉巴多耶萨摩南无阿罗耶南无耶南无真耶耶。摩萨俱达美俱日那俱多能多则拉巴提则多摩尼摩波罗蜜罗罗罗罗提迦迦迦罗揭尼迦哟文巴多文南摩多摩真多摩迦拉南巴拉多波罗蜜哟那摩萨门多摩多那那波拉尼哟多多多南南大智多切切切切切切永永如哇啦波拉如哇啦波拉如哇啦提迦迦提迦自在这里左奔加左奔三地加这里耶扎我南无波罗耶南无耶南无真耶耶阿吉提乌鲁鲁吉嘟噜支利摩吉达利波罗利扎我吉祥贵主吉林头门地尼我心真真大真地为愿之本之教南无萨埵南神妙真波罗日南大智多舍利主利准提萨摩南南无邦欧阿利亚巴拉米那了了利亚那主毗尼日日地多拉扎耶达达如来阿拉阿利三耶真菩萨耶那尼耶那恩沙尼门三世格尼巴利主南达拉摩尼格格那萨摩格尼萨摩瓦巴利瓦利多南无摩尼巴利弥萨遮吉留毗留利摩拉摩诃拉遮耶真多耶阿拉阿提萨妙真菩多耶那智多能毗萨智萨摩揭谛多南玛尼玛咪呀玛尼呀那吉鲁达玛那吉多杰那维达利格萨尔瓦尔南布鲁吉那那布拉那那布利多那曼那那摩勒吉多拉耶多文利摩利就文尼多拉尼耶拉尼摩尔揭尼遮尼揭尼三摩那摩阿弥陀佛耶多耶多尼耶阿弥利多波弥阿弥利多伊那波弥阿弥利多毗迦兰提阿弥利多毗迦兰多耶弥利耶耶智多迦利三波南无阿罗南无真耶南无日利摩尔尼弥耶达利耶南摩利波罗那遮利三门大智尼摩尔弥阿罗揭谛三门多毗尼揭谛摩尔迦利耶摩弥摩来摩弥扎利瓦利多三门多有布利诺瓦利诺达摩尼摩尔弥古弥尼摩尔弥勒利罗波真吉利真吉利三门多罗摩罗尼 The heart of Prajnaparamita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajnaparamita, he eliminated the 5 skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So to our feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No sight, sound, smells, taste, objects of touch, or dharmas. No feeling of the eyes up to and including no field of mind consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to and including old age and death. or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through lands on Prajna Paramita, is unbeing is mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid. And leaves distorted dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the three periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through lands on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, a supreme mantra, an unequal mantra. It can move all suffering, it is genuine and false. That is why the mantra Prajna Paramita was spoken, recited like this. Gade Gade Varagade Varasam Gade Bodhi Swaha. And in the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Medicine Master, thus come one, lapis lazuli lie, with his splendid blazing net, madly adored I, limitless practice, boundless vows, benefit all living being, he accords with each one's wish, and never will retreat. Namo Medicine Master, lapis lazuli light, thus come one holy, stern pure love is lazuli lamb. Namo quelling disaster, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo quelling disaster, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo quelling disaster, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo
disasters, Ling life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disaster, lending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disaster, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disaster, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disaster, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disaster, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, ending life. Medicine Master, Buddha, Medicine Master, the scum one. 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 Now do the Thai forest chanting. 做南传的早课。Bottom. Okay. Start with 3 bows. page 18. Yosom Bhagava Arahang Sammasambuddho. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment. Svakato yena bhagavatam dhammo. To the teaching which he expounded so well. Sumatibano yasam bhagavato savaka sangho. And to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Dhammayam bhagavantam zadhammang zasangham. To these the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Ime isakare iyatara angaromine iyamimujayama. We render with offerings our rightful homage. Sadhu no bhante bhagavan suchiram barini buddhobi. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, Pachima janadhanukamba manasa, still and compassion for later generations. Ime sakare dukanda manna karamute bariganatu. May these simple offerings be accepted. Amakandi garatamitaya sukaya. For our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Arahang Samma Sambuddha Bhagava. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One. Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Svakato Bhagavatam Dhammo. The teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami. I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. The Blessed One, disciple who have practiced well. Sangham Namami. I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavato Bhagavannamakarang Karomase. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha. Namo tassam bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassam bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassam bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Handamayam Buddha Pititim Karomase. Now let us chant in praise of the Buddha. Yo so tadagado arahang samma sambuddho. The Tathagata is the pure one, the perfectly enlightened one. Vijacharana sambhano.
He is impeccable in conduct and understanding. Sugado, the accomplished one. Lokavidu, the knower of the worlds. Anuttaro Barizandammasarati. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. Santadeva Manusanam. He is teacher of gods and humans. Buddha Bhagavan. He is awake and holy. Yo imam lokam zadevakam zamarakam zabrahmakam. In this world with its gods, demons, and kind spirits, sasamanam brahmanim bhajam zadeva manusasayam abinyasa chikatavam bhavedesi. Its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings, he has by deep insight revealed the truth. Yo dhammam desesiyadi kalyanam majin kalyanam bariyosana kalyanam. He has pointed out the Dhamma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. Satam samyanjanam kevalam barimunam baridunam brahmacharyam bhakasesi. He has explained the spiritual life of complete purity in its essence and conventions. Dhammang bhagavantam avimujayami dhammang bhagavantam zirasanamami. I chant my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Handamayang dhamma bitutim karomase. Knowledge and praise of the Dhamma. Yo so svakato bhagavatan Dhammo. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One. Sanditigo, apparent here and now. Akaliko, timeless. Ehibasiko, encouraging investigation. Obanayiko, leading inwards. Bhajata vedita movinuhi, to be experienced individually by the wise. Dhammang dhammam abhimujayami dhammang dhammam zirasanamami. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth. Handvayang sangha bitutim karomase. Knowledge and praise of the Sangha. Yo so subhativanna o bhagavato savaka sangho. They are the Blessed One disciples who have practiced well. Ojo bhativanna o bhagavato savaka sangho, who have practiced directly. Nyaya bhativanna o bhagavato savaka sangho, who have practiced insightfully. Samiji bhativanna o bhagavato savaka sangho, those who practice with integrity. Yadidam chattari burida yugani yatta burida bhugala. That is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. Esam bhagavato savaka sangho. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Ahuneyo. Such ones are worthy yogis. Ahuneyo. Worthy of hospitality. Dakineyo, worthy of offerings. Anjalikaraniyo, worthy of respect. Anuttaram punyakitam lokasa. They give occasion for incomparable goodness arise in the world. Dhammang sangham avimujayami, Dhammang sangham sirasanamami. I jam my praise to this Sangha, I bow my head to this Sangha. Handamayam Ratanayam Anamakatayo Cheva Samvega Parikitadamatan Chimanamase. Now let us chant our salutation to the triple Gemini passage of encouragement. Buddha Susuro Karuna Mahanavo. The Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean-like compassion. Yojanta Duda Maranyana Lochano, possessing the clear sight of wisdom. Loka Samamumma Kilesa Gatago, destroyer of worldly self-corruption. Vandami Buddham Amadarinatam, devotedly indeed, the Buddha I revere. Dhammo Baniyo Viyadasa Satuno, the teaching of the Lord like a lamp. Yoma Kamakamattamina Minago, illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless. Lokutaro Yochatata Dibano, that which is beyond the conditioned world. Vandamitam Amadarinatam, devotedly indeed, the Dhamma I revere. Sangha Sugina Myantikita Sanido, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation. Yodita Santo Sugadanu Bodhako, those who have realized peace, awaken after the accomplished one. Lola Baiyo Ariyo Sumedaso, noble and wise, all longing abandoned. Vandami Sangam Amadarinatam, devotedly indeed, the Sangha I revere. Ijevam ekadam vibhujaneyakam, this salutation should be made. Vadutayam vandayami sankatam, to that which is worthy. Punyam mayayam mama sambhubhadava, through the power of such good action. Madhu Veda Samamabhasiriya, may all obstacles disappear. Idatanda Gadoloke Ubano Araham Samma Sambuddho. One who knows things as they are has come into this world, and he is an arahant, a perfectly awakened being. Dhamma jade siddhani yani go ubazami go marini bani go sambodhagami sukhatam bhavetito, purifying the way leading out of delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way he has made known. Mayandam Dhamma Sunva Evam Janama. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Jati Biduga, Birthiduga, Jara Biduga, aging is duga, Manam vidukam, and death is dukkha. Sokam parideva dukkha domana subhaya sabidukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are dukkha. Abhiye isambayogo dukkha. Association with the disliked is dukkha. Hiye ivibayogo dukkha. Separation from the liked is dukkha. Yam bijam nalam bidam bidukkam. Not attaining one's wishes is dukkha. Sankitena majubadana kanda dukkha. In brief, the five focus of the grasping mind are dukkha. Sayatidam. These are as follows. Prabhupada kando. Identification with the body. Vedanyumadanda kando. Identification with feeling. Sanyumadanda kando. Identification with perception. Sankarubadanda kando. Identification with mental formations. Vinyanyumadanda kando. Identification with consciousness. Ye sambharinyaya. For the complete understanding of this. Dharamana so bhagava. The Blessed One in his lifetime. Evam baulam savake vineti. Frequently instructed his disciples in just this way. Evam bhagachamana sambhagavato savake su anusasani paula bhavadadi. In addition, he further instructed, Rupam anicam, the body is impermanent. Vedana anicca, feeling is impermanent. Sanya anicca, perception is impermanent. Sankara anicca, mental formations are impermanent. Vijnanam anicca, consciousness is impermanent. Rupam anatta, the body is not self. Vedana anatta, feeling is not self. Sanya anatta, perception is not self. Sankara anatta, mental formations are not self. Vijnanam anatta, consciousness is not self. Same sankara anicca, all conditions are impermanent. Same dhamma anattati, there is no self in the created or the uncreated. Te mayam, all of us. Adinama jatiya jara maranena, are bound by birth, aging, and death. Soke ibarideve iduke idomanase iobayase, by sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair. Dukkhatina dukkhambareta, bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Amevamima sankevala sadukkam ganda sa andakiriya panyayitati. Let us all aspire to complete freedom from suffering. Chiram barini buddham pitam bhagavantam zaranam gata. The Blessed One who long ago attained bare Nibbana is our refuge. Dhammanja Sanghanja, so too are the Dhamma and the Sangha. Tasam bhagavato sasanam yata sati yata malam anizakarom anubhadi bhajama. Attentively we follow the pathway of the Blessed One with all of our mindfulness and strength. Sasanobhati bhati. May then the cultivation of this practice Imasa vala sadhu kangandasa andagiriyaya samadadu. Lead us to the end of every kind of suffering.
31. Suffusion with the divine abidings. Now let us make the four boundless qualities shine forth. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with loving kindness. Likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth. So above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself. I will abide, pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with loving kindness, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with compassion, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself. I will abide, pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with compassion, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with gladness, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself. I will abide, pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with gladness, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. I will abide, pervading one quarter with a heart imbued with equanimity, likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above and below, around and everywhere, and to all as to myself. I will abide, pervading the all-encompassing world with a heart imbued with equanimity, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. Closing homage on page 24. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Swakato Bhagavatam Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanna Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangam Namami, I bow to the Sangha. 3 bows. respect to the Venerable Master. So that concludes our morning ceremony. Join us tonight, 6:30 p.m. Be streaming from Berkeley. Okay, wish everyone good rest of the day. Amitofo.